A suspended employee of the Public Investment Corporation took to the stand at the Commission of Inquiry into the fund manager today. Victor Seanie expressed shock at being implicated in wrongdoing and suspended for the Ayo Technology Deal. Seanie feels he is being used as a scapegoat. He says he voiced objections against the Ayo Technology Deal, which was pushed through despite his concern. Seanie was suspended last week together with the executive head of listed investments, Fidelis Madavo. Now, a preliminary investigation report implicates the two in flouting governance and approval processes of the PIC in that Ayo Technology Deal.
Seanie painted a picture of an organization where rational investment decisions and the best interest of clients are constantly ignored. He says he observed the pushing of deals that did not put the interest of clients first. He told the Commission of the Sagamata and Vodacom Tanzania deals that were being pushed through despite objections. He says despite listing risks against the Ayo Technology Deal and it being a bad investment, the deal was pushed through. Seanie also told the Commission of a culture of intimidation, fear, victimization and undermining the independent research views of professionals. He says the PIC has no trusted whistleblower hotline, adding to the anxiety of staff to speak out against any suspected wrongdoing.
I know of a colleague, for example, in risk, and I've known over time that the risk department has been one of the departments that has been outspoken against a lot of these deals, such as Ayo. For me, it was a conversation with the executive head of risk that alerted me to the bigger scheme of things around Ayo and the risks. And I have a colleague in the risk department who, a very upstanding gentleman, Chifango Ndadza, is a friend and a colleague, and he made recommendations against many transactions. And he gets to see more transactions than I do, because his risk department services all of the PIC. He made such unpopular decisions at the PIC that he was removed from his position. And he's now in a position where he cannot be an obstacle to a decision making.
Seanie believes a friendship between then CEO Dr. Dan Machila and Iqbal Survey of Ayo Technology and Sakamata could have been motivation for deals to be pushed through.
It seems to be that there's that relationship between Dr. Iqbal Survey and Dr. Daniel Machila, whereby Dr. Dan always takes a favorable view and is willing to help Iqbal Survey to raise money from the PIC in order to do deals, in order to raise money. And one version, which is a plausible version, is that, you know, Iqbal Survey has this big loan, I think in excess of R1 billion, that he owes to the PIC, and he's struggling to pay it because it's underpinned by a loss-making business. And he is trying to find ways to get money out of the PIC and inventing and coming up with different business ideas in order to do that. And in order to do that, he has to extract a large sum so he can pay off the debt on the other side.
The commission is adjourned until the 25th of February. Meanwhile, the PIC released a statement saying it has received an email from anonymous whistleblower James Noku implicating two non-executive directors of the PIC board in allegations of impropriety. The fund manager says a board meeting yesterday decided that given the seriousness of the allegations, it will conduct a forensic investigation into the allegations with the help of an experienced senior counsel. Duras Safako Mosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.